My mum has helped so many people. Helped them to the point where we find ourselves in situations that we're not supposed to find ourselves. All because my mum was trying to help people. Hey, welcome back, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back, and I'm back again. If you watch my last video, I talk about helping people. For me, obviously where I'm from, and being a religious person as well, we're encouraged to help people. But it comes to the point where you start to think, when do I stop to help people? Because some people, you help them, and they just take the mick out of you. I don't mind helping someone, but if I'm helping you, and you're starting to put me in a position where I shouldn't be put into, then I have to put my hands up and say, you know what, I've helped you enough. And this also makes me remind me of someone as well, in the sense that there was a guy that came to live with us as well. Before this guy came, this guy was working, and I said, okay, you know what, obviously, we've got bills, rent, and everything to pay, so I'm not gonna lie, I want to help you, but it comes at a cost, and the cost is you've got to contribute to the rent. If you're happy with that, no problem. When I was living with us at the time, all of a sudden, about a day or two later, I'm going to work, and I'm seeing this guy not even moving from the house. So I come back to work, I still see the guy at home. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's just taking a holiday. The first day, second day, third day, I started to think, yo, what's happening? Like, what's going on? But the thing is that it's over to speak up. You don't speak up, he doesn't say anything. It's now coming to the time where he needs to contribute to the rent. I've asked my brother's paid, I've asked him, and he starts telling me stories, start telling me this and that. And I'll be honest with you, any black person, or any black brother, or just anyone, forget about being black, white, Asian, or anyone, I always show a sense of humanity, and in terms of trying to help them, because I understand situations are very hard, and try to understand from their level, because I've also been in situations where I needed help and certain people helped me. But for me, when you're not communicating with me, there's a bit of a problem, because if you had turned around and said to me like, oh okay, this is the situation, I would have said, okay, you know what, that's not a problem. Anyways, situation happened, it's not going to work. I said, you know what, I want to try and help you, as long as you're not lazy, as long as you're ready to work. This goes back to my lying video, in the sense that you know you can't do certain things, but you're lying again that, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do that. My brother was trying to help this guy, in the sense that I was trying to look for a job for him. What happened was, actually, it got to the point where obviously he wasn't getting any work, and obviously I had a few work lined up. So I said, you know what, listen, I've got a security badge. For the meantime, while I'm not doing the security work, just use my badge. Whilst I was using my badge to work, it was doing 1 or 2 days. Where the issue started was, if you know that you can't make it, you to let me know like a day or two before. That, oh, okay, obviously these days I can't make it. Obviously I can quickly cancel it. What was happening was, every time he cancels, they think it's me cancelling, but it's not me cancelling, it's him cancelling, and it looks bad on me. He just kept on going on in terms of the cancellation and stuff. I called him, I said, listen, you keep cancelling, obviously there's a rent to pay, you keep cancelling, right now you need to start looking for work for yourself, because if not, I can only do what I can. I was trying to help him again, say, oh, what kind of work would you like to do? My brother had like a delivery app, so obviously we called him and was like, listen, this is a delivery work, would you like to do it? And he was like, oh yeah, my dad's a Tour de France cyclist. The delivery work involves cycling. So he's like, yeah, I'm very good at cycling, just wait for when the app comes. Lies again. When the delivery app comes, go out there, go and deliver, it's still at home doing that. So I was like, listen, this is becoming very serious. Like, I know you're a cool guy, I'm cool as well, but listen, there needs to be a situation where we need to start taking a bit of action. Couple of days I see that, this guy, it looks like delivery work is not really what he wants to do. While I was doing this security job, obviously I spoke to one of the managers, but this was a cleaning job actually. And right now, listen, I'll be honest with you, if you don't have any work, any job they give you, you do it, just to make sure that you're financially okay. I spoke to the manager, I was like, listen, this person that's going to be coming to work here is the same person that used my badge and stuff. There was no vacancy actually. The lady created a vacancy just for him. Obviously I'm speaking to the lady as well to try and organise everything. The lady gave him work. While I'm at work, the lady told me the requirements of the job, that okay, you need black trousers, black shoes, they will give you a top. So I call up this guy about 11 o'clock in the morning, like, listen, I said, they want you to start tomorrow. Go to the shops, go and buy black trousers, black shoes, and get ready to go to work. I finished from work and back home. He didn't even say anything. He didn't even say whether he's got the black trousers, black shoes, and obviously I was like, oh, I've done what I can do. For some reason, I don't know why, the phone he used can only receive calls, but he can't call back. I don't really know why. If anyone knows the reason why,